Hello, welcome you all. Today we will discuss about the second step or a second phase of the project execution plan, that is work packaging plan. In my previous video, I have already discussed about contracting plan. Contracting planning is outsourcing the work in which we don't have a competence. Now we will discuss about work packaging plan. Okay, so what is work packaging plan we will discuss. First we will go by the steps, what are our definitions, what is a work packaging plan. It is a next important step after the construction plan in the preparation of the project execution plan. Now what is a work package? That we will discuss. So we know that the project, when we execute a project, it will have number of phases or number of steps, and work package in a project is a smallest division of work. Means you can take it like this: when you divide, or suppose assume that there is a large project is there, you cannot do, or you cannot construct the whole project or work on a whole project at a time. You need to divide it into the small pieces. That is what we call packages. It's a smallest division of work where it still remains the characteristics of the project. Means although it is divided into small tasks, it will not lose any characteristics required for the project. So when the project is progressively divided into subsystems and the system into the subsystem, it is reaching to the stage where the further division of the component will spell out its multidisciplinary character. Now here in this project execution plan, the work at this particular stage, which is a project execution, a project packaging plan, is considered as a package. Now we are discussing about the definitions, what is in the textbook, but the same concept, if we discuss with some examples or some diagrams, it will be more clear. Unfortunately in your textbook not much of the diagrams regarding this is given. So what we will do is I will discuss it with some examples. So let us see what is a work package. Yes, I hope this diagram will be familiar to you. It is a work breakdown structure, isn't it? Yes, this diagram is work breakdown structure, and similar diagram structure is used for work packaging plan also. Now you just look into this. So here you can see, and the photo is showing work packaging. Okay, now look into this diagram. So this is as I mentioned, this is looking like a work breakdown structure. Here the project name is there and it has a different phases. Yes, that is right. This is how we conduct we prepare the work breakdown structure. So once the phases are distributed, so we decide what is a deliverable, means what it has to be achieved. Okay, I will take one example of a work breakdown structure. So here, yeah, okay, because we will have a comparison with this so that you can get a better idea. Here, yes, I want one better work breakdown structure. Here you see a software work breakdown structure I have taken. See, we have divided it into number of groups. Now here whatever is distributed, this is here in this particular diagram. This you can take deliverable. What is deliverable? You take this second phase here. this one. So here these are the tasks done individually by the project software engineers, but here this part it is divided. Okay, so that is, if you, when the software development starts, it should be divided into HTML design, means task is to be given for HTML designer, backend software has to be given. This is not further subdivided, it is given for maybe individual or a group, then it is further divided. In software development or backend, what has to be done, database implementation has to be done, middleware has to be done. These are all work packages. So these are divided into, one task is divided into number of packages. Here these are the deliverable things, that is HTML designing, background software, backend software, graphic and interface designing, okay, control content. Here only one part is splitted, but in other work breakdown structure, if you take the example of the other work breakdown structures, I will take this one. Here in this one, you see, these are the things what are deliverable, these are further subdivided. So this you can call it as a packaging. Okay, now if you look into this diagram, so I have specifically kept this diagram because, sorry, here I have specifically kept this diagram because here you see each project is divided into number of phases and what are the deliverable that is decided, and these are subdivided into number of packages, means the number of tasks which has to be delivered is subdivided. That is what the definition is also saying, that here it's the smallest division of work, it's the smallest division of work, and it is also defining that when the project is progressively divided into the systems and the system into the subsystem. Okay, so this diagram is telling us that here this particular each phase into the project is a division of the project and it is further divided. That is called as a package. That is called as a package. Okay, so I hope you got an idea what is packaging. Now here we will discuss briefly about how the work packages are planned. First phase in this work packaging is identification of these packages, means how we are going to decide the package, means how we are going to divide the work. You need to identify. Okay, we group the work first, then we need to identify these packages, then group them or keep them as they are ordered to form a variable context. Take one example. Yes, here we have one example. Here you see these are all the packages, correct? Now these are grouped into, say the first one is grouped as a WP project management DLO, and the work packages in this, they are grouped and kept it. Okay, so this is work package breakdown. See, it's also a part of a work breakdown structure. It's after the work breakdown structure this is carried out. In work breakdown structure, what are the different phases that should be conducted, that is defined, and what work has to be conducted, that is defined into is here task 1, task 2, task 3, task 4. These are grouped into WP project management. And next you see task 1, that is a trial planning, initial development, feedback controlling. These are all the tasks which has to be achieved. But these are packages. These are kept under this group, that is work package trial management. So this concept is called as a work package, and this is put into the work package breakdown structure. I hope you got an idea what is exactly work packaging. So work first, all the packages, means all the works are subdivided, then it is grouped into particular package. Okay, next is it enables a better organization and management of the project. Yes, it's a benefit of the work packaging. You can reorganize it, means you can assign certain tasks. So sometime you must be knowing, you must have noticed sometime what happens here, suppose if you take a construction work, okay, suppose assume that some worker, some tiles work and carpenter work such as windows and door, they can be executed simultaneously. So you can subdivide the tasks here, okay, and then you can assign it to the different units. So it will give a better organization and management of the project, the packaging. Work package or several work packages may assign to one individual who could serve as a mini project manager. Yes, this is what here we see. So it is given to one group manager and he will manage these things. and this enables the projectization of the entire project execution efforts, and it is also ensuring the closest possible faithfulness to time, cost, technical performance and targets. So it is useful if it is the project is divided into tasks. Project packaging can also ensure that all the agencies in the project think and channelizes their efforts in the one direction. So all the activities are thought in one direction, that is to achieving the goal. That is towards the completion of the package only in a verified manner. Okay. Now, if you talk about the work package planning, okay. So here in the last sentence I would like to read. The contracting plan and work packaging plan together produces a list of contracts with the scope of work defined in terms of self-contained work packages. So together work packaging plan and the contracting plan can be executed.